We're at the 22-minute mark, which means I'm going to put in my malts. You! Sorry, dog. He gets scared. Ha! One lucky retweet of my tweet thing gets this shipped to them. Autographed. Autographed. I got an autograph on there. One lucky person. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Garbage. Alright, we're now at 23 minutes in. Well, you have to get a Twitter because that's how I won. That's how I won this for free. From tweeting some stupid thing. All I said was, I'm going to create Wubstep from Dubstep. And then they sent it to me. Alright, so first, I'm going to put in the dry malt extracts. And then, I'm going to put in the other bag of dry malt extracts. And then, I'm going to put in the malt extract syrup liquid thing. Liquid malt extract. But the important thing about this is when you do it, you're going to want to take your thing, you want to take it off the burner so that you don't burn the stuff onto the bottom. So I'm actually going to move this over right now. First, it's about time these guys come out. So I'm going to take my grain bag out. Just going to squeeze it a bit. So you see it's peeing. Squeeze it against the side. Let it all juice out. Like a tea bag. It's a giant tea bag. Holy cow. Hot, 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 hot. I don't recommend doing that. Anyway, you should keep these because you can use them in your garden as some fertilizer, or you can eat them. Actually, you can make cereal or put it in a jug of water for tea. You can actually use it for fertilizer. You can use it to make cookies. A lot of people make cookies. I will link in. Let's see. So I'm just going to put it in a bag, because I'm just going to dump them. But I have this website. This website will tell you exactly what you can do with some spent grains. There's plenty of things you can do. Alright, so make sure you're just going to turn the burners off, just to be safe. And I'm going to bring these over here, and I'm going to stir in my malt extracts. And remember, you don't want them to burn on the bottom, so an important thing is to constantly stir while you are doing this. And I'm not going to wash these scissors because I'm going to do it anyway. Just dip them in some sanitizer, whatever. Probably need to open my yeast later anyway. So, malt extracts in. Constant stirring. Make sure you scrape that bottom. Go, go, go. And I'm having a little bit of a, I don't know, issue, but some of it is going to stick to the bag and stick to my hand and stick to everything. Simply because it's getting wet. It's being re-liquefied. So while I'm stirring that, let's see if it's stuck to it. Multitask, quick while it's still stirring. Ah! Malt everywhere. Quick, stir it in. There's a lot of malt. This is a very malt heavy and malt dirty thing. But that's a good thing. That's how you know you're doing something right, when there's tons of powder all over your face and your jeans and your shoes on the floor. And now, I'm also noticing it was a good thing I left a lot of headroom up here, because this extract is actually taking up a lot more space than I would have imagined. So you'll make sure you get that nice and dissolved and stirred in there. And then, donations. I take Dogecoin. I also take Dogecoin and Dogecoin. I actually mined like $1.50 of Dogecoin. Alright, last but not least is this guy. This is the hardest one. I don't know why they put it in this container. But a trick to syrups and liquids, it's not spilling on the floor like the powder I did. Oh, you can't see the powder. Holy cow. It's everywhere. But when you're pouring this in, look at all that. Ugh, look at that floor. It's like somebody vomited. I could poke a hole in the back of this, but I don't need to because it's not an actual liquid. You'll see it's a syrup. And this is the one that really scorches on the bottom. So this is the one you really want to keep stirring for until it's all the way dissolved. And right about now, it looks like hot chocolate. You know, you got the marshmallowy foam on top with nasty liquid in the bottom. So just keep it stirring to get all that extract out. And a tip that I've learned from the American Homebrewers Association, is once you get down to pretty low, it's hard to get the rest out, but you can see it looks like there's still a ton in this container. Once it stops pouring easily, dip it in. Put a little of that hot water inside, swirl it around a bit, and then pour it back in. You can do it a couple times if you want to. But this is very, it's a a lot of work involved here. Been stirring for like 5-10 minutes now. It's getting everywhere. It's alright if you don't get all of it, but get most of it. And then, as soon as you got it all in there and stir it up. You're going to want to move it back over onto your burners. And this time you're going to want to boil it. We're going to get our hops ready. Today after Chipotle pouring technique. Alright, so I'm going to clean this guy off a bit. Keep that boil going, or get that boil ready. Ow! Ow! Don't splash it on yourself, that's not a good idea. Alright, while I'm doing the boil, I'm going to restart the stream again. So hang on a sec.